Sirius, where we get serious. I'm your host, Sirius.
I'm your co-host, Jorani.
And I'm your special guest, Zyana.
And today we're going to be seeing if these foods are starchy. Before I get on with this experiment, we must discuss the lab safety rules. One of the lab safety rules is make sure you wear your protective eye goggles on before you get started with this experiment.
Also wear your gloves and do not let your skin come in contact with the chemicals. Make sure you wash your hands before and after the experiment.
Alright, Zyana?
Yes?
I'm going to give you gloves and Sirius gloves.
Excuse me, special guest Zyana. And also, if you're under the age of 10, then I recommend you to have parent supervision with you.
Now this experiment comes from the chemistry of plants, so we are no longer doing 10 experiments. Zaza, may you hand us the goggles and the gloves?
Sure.
We will be conducting this experiment on the plastic tray.
Got mine. And got yours too. Here you go.
Thank you. Make sure you put yours on, Zah.
Sure. And I can do the science. So Papa and Mom can see me.
What are you talking about, sir?
We have
Papa
our
and Mom.
gloves.
I think we should switch. This feels a little bit bigger than... Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Now Zaza does not have any gloves because we could not find any that fit her hands. So she will just be assisting us today. She will,
Jojo?
yes?
Papa's gonna buy me gloves.
Okay. And you will get some gloves later. She will not be coming in contact with any of the chemicals. She will be assisting us. These gloves always take so long.
And these spoons.
And the what
Is
now?
that we must
And these spoons.
sit these spoons on the tray?
Yes. we will
So
be
I
using
put them on the tray. So
MEL Science does not give us the lemon or the potatoes or the kettle.
You must get it from the store or a farm.
A
and
farm.
I mean,
A farm.
if you
Jojo?
grow it in your
Yes.
I
garden,
can
if
give you
have-
gloves.
So basically, you have to provide your own lemon and boiling water and potatoes. So I will get everything we need.
Can we get serious now?
It's showtime!
Thank you. May you put that on the tray?
Okay, so we have our copper sulfate pentatrate. You guys can see that. And we have our...
You guys are say that
Okay,
too.
so if you guys don't know what... Ooh, sorry. The special guest star. Okay, so if you guys don't know what copper... Excuse me, special
So
guest
that-
Zyana. I'm reading what copper sulfate is.
Me too. I
That's
mean,
rude,
this
Zaza.
Excuse me, Zyana. I'm the host. I must explain to the viewers what copper sulfate is. Okay, so you need to be quiet. Okay. Okay. Copper sulfate, also known as CuSO4X, are the inorganic compounds with the chemical formula CuSO4X, where X can range from 0 to 5. The pentahydrate is the most common form. Older names for this compound include blue vitriol, bluestone, vitriol of copper, and Roman vitriol.
That's a lot of names. Another chemical we will be working with today is potassium iodide. Its formula is Ki and is represented in the periodic table as Ki. Now,
Excuse me, special guest.
potassium iodide can help block
Special
radioactive
guest Zyana.
iodine from being absorbed by the thyroid gland, protecting this gland from radiation injury. The thyroid gland is it's in your neck. It's like right here in your neck. And it makes two hormones that are secreted into your blood, thyroxine and triiodothyronine. These hormones are necessary for all the cells in your body to work normally. In very small quantities, it is an essential nutrient for your thyroid gland to function properly. It is also effective in reducing thyroid cancer. Don't want cancer.
Yeah.
You want to be as healthy as possible.
Yes. Okay, so let's move on to step 1. Living organisms have different ways storing nutritious compounds such as sugars. Excuse me, special guest. Plants, for example, can weave glucose, in parentheses, a type of sugar, molecules into long chains in a special way. The resulting compound is known as starch, and plants can use it to obtain glucose as needed. Our bodies can also use starch as a source of glucose, which is why starchy foods are very nutritious. Okay, so we didn't want to add us cutting the food because you might cut yourself.
We did not want a knife present in the workspace, being that we have a younger person with us.
So,
should I boil the water?
Yes, please. While I talk about the step 2, may you boil the water. Okay. Step 2. Put the wedges in hot water. Some of the starch will filter out of the slices into the solution. There's just, excuse me, special guest. Please don't touch the tools. There's just one thing. Excuse me.
That is disrespectful.
Some of the starch will filter out of the slices into the solution. There's just one thing. Starch is white, so you won't be able to tell if it's present in the solution without a little help. Put the lemon and potato slices in 2 different cups.
We have our 2 cups here. It is provided in the starter kit.
I can do it.
Okay. Thank you, special guest Zyana.
Thank you.
Is it coming apart?
You look.
Do you think we should
So may you get the potato and break it in half?
break it in half? Thank you. May you do the other one? Okay. Looks like you did it.
Thank you.
Okay, good job.
Ooh. It's okay, it has a cap on, everybody.
Okay, so we have our potatoes in this cup.
I think they see the potatoes. Zaza, would you like to put the lemon?
Sure. This is juicy.
Juicy, yeah.
Do you like lemons?
Yeah, I drink them to my cup.
You drink lemons?
Do you mean lemonade, Za?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like lemonade?
Yep.
Just like this. Okay. Now,
I think they're freedom. It means stop. It means
no,
done.
it doesn't.
It's not done yet.
You're not supposed to stop it yet.
Okay.
It stops by itself. So, oh,
Right
just
on
in
time.
time.
It's done. Now turn it off.
Excuse me, Zaza.
Excuse
This
me,
is
Zaza.
boiling water.
We need you to be careful. Lab safety rules. Remember?
We have
So we
our
have
water.
I can see it now.
Okay, now time to move on to step 3. Luckily, iodine L2 turns dark blue upon contact with starch. Potassium iodide Ki contains iodide ions I negative, which we can turn into iodine molecules. L2 with the help of CuSO4,
I like it.
which is known as copper bisulfate. Yes.
Copper bisulfate. Copper sulfate pentahydrate.
I keep on. If you haven't seen last video, be sure to check it out. We had ingredients called, well, not ingredients, but tools that made the hedgehog, and it was one of them were called sodium bisulfate, and I keep getting mixed up with sulfate and bisulfate.
We also want to thank everybody for showing love and support on the first video. We appreciate it. You inspired us to keep on going.
Yes, thank you for your support. Okay, so I read step 3. So Zah, you can't come that close to it.
It's hot, okay? It's hot.
And you can't.
It's boiling water. It's hot.
Also, you can't breathe it in, or who knows what.
Do you mean the chemicals? Do not breathe in the chemicals. If you do need to smell the chemicals, you waft the air. I think it's waft or waft. I don't know. You have to go behind me. But yes, do not smell the chemicals. Don't do it. You could smell the potato in the lemon water.
Oh,
It smells good.
I can't smell it from here, Zah.
I can smell
you
the
have
lemons.
Some good nose. You have a good sense of smelling.
She's probably closer than me. Okay.
Okay. So may you pass me the copper sulfate?
So does that mean you pass the scissors? I just
Thank
said
you.
pass it, not take off the cap. Give that to me.
Can I do it too?
No, because these are chemicals and you don't have any gloves.
Yeah, we don't want
Nice
you to
and smooth.
get hurt because you're a special guest, and we don't want our special guest to get hurt.
She's also our sister. We don't want you getting hurt over here talking about some special guest.
I can shake it like that. Like this.
Yeah, you'll shake it once we put the.
Oops.
I don't understand what's so funny, Sam, but okay.
Ah! See, sir, this is what we have the plastic tray for.
I am sorry. I was trying to hover over the plastic tray.
We're gonna need a replay of that.
I said I was trying.
So that was so funny.
He dropped it. You had to do that.
Not that funny, Zaza.
Okay, so
Sister
now
of
this is
mine.
our potassium iodide. Need 2 big spoonfuls. Oof.
Ah! Looks like you messed up too.
I know, I have shaky hands. Can you pour it in, please?
Yes, you.
Careful, careful.
Zah, excuse me.
Zah, back up.
We don't.
Back up.
want-
Harmful chemicals, back up. Back
Okay.
up.
Zah, you're getting closer.
Back up.
Okay.
My nerves are so bad. I need to look into that. I don't think that's healthy.
Okay. So I already. Okay. Now time to shake it up. Where's the cap?
Well, we was gonna let her shake it, but I don't know now.
Because it came in contact with chemicals.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zaza.
Zah, we'll
But
let
just to be safe. We'll,
Yeah, safety first, everybody. We're gonna let you shake it another time. Well, next experiment.
Next experiment.
Sister, you have cleaned that again.
Excuse me.
You have cleaned again.
Would the dude that's good at shaking like to shake?
Yes, please. Haha, trying so hard not to laugh. You can laugh at me.
Ha ha ha.
Zah, your goggles. It's coming off.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
have chemicals on my gloves, so I'm not gonna help her. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
me neither.
What's the next step?
Okay, time to move on to the back. Okay, step 4. Add a few drops of iodine L2 solution to your samples. You can immediately tell if starch is present.
Do not smell this.
Zah, do not
Don't
get
smell
close. Don't breathe in the fumes.
So 5 drops?
Yes, 5
Did
drops.
time do that?
2, 3, 4, 5. Would you like to do the potatoes?
Yeah.
Can I
Sure.
do it?
Sorry, Zab, but we don't. Okay, 1,
2,
2.
As you guys can see, it immediately turns blue
4,
because starch is present in the potatoes
5.
and not the lemon.
Doubt it.
That's why it's blue.
I like blue.
Me too.
So, this experiment was to see if there is starch in our plants, which is our lemon and our potato,
And there's no starch in the lemon, but there's starch in the potato. So, if you guys, you guys see, that's why you clicked onto this video, of course. So my thoughts about this experiment is, well, I like the potato because it's blue, obviously. I like the color.
lemon.
So, Zami,
Excuse
please
me.
wait till it's your turn to talk.
Maybe wait, please. I'm gonna talk to the viewers, and then it would be your turn, and then JoJo's.
Would you like to say anything on behalf of the experiment? Okay, go ahead. Talk to the viewers.
So, this is blue, so I like the lemon, so there are yellow.
What was your favorite part about the experiment?
I like the lemon, so it's yellow, so I drink lemonade.
Lemonade? Yeah, you
But
do.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, from Chick-fil-A. I like lemonade from Chick-fil-A too.
Me
But
too.
it's time for JoJo's turn.
I like this experiment. It was
Let
more.
me talk first.
It was more interactive, and
Let me talk first.
Whoa there.
but you already talked.
Hold on. You just gotta let.
Wait 1 second. So I like this experiment because it was interactive. It was more fun. It was like instant. It didn't have a lot of waiting.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Comment down below if you
But
have any doubts or
first,
concerns.
we have mixed it up.
Hold on,
We're
Zach.
mixed it up. The experiment is done. Do you want to say
And-
goodbye?
Thank you so much for watching.
Yes,
And
I'm gonna
see you guys in the next
Bye.
video.
Tune in for next episode. Bye.